So first off, thank you everybody for the support, the follows, and the sub, both on Twitch and YouTube. I really appreciate it. Everyone's been pretty awesome in the community, giving me good feedback on tier list and what they would like to see as far as content. So if you didn't know, I'm a pretty big speedrunner and retro gamer, but I have done gacha speedruns in the past. However, I'm really really going hard in this game. So I've made a contest with the support of the Anime Speedruns Festival and in the cooperation with a lot of the Discord. So actually, I was nice enough to have feedback from Asan, so shout out to you, who said that I should make maybe a little bit shorter and just in English. So this is mainly for the English speakers so that they can understand. But I'm still going to put a link to the original video that I did, just so you can see maybe I go a little bit more in detail and stuff like that, and this might be too quick that I go too fast. So if you want to participate in this contest, just know that it's mainly to get excitement over the game and to see what's really effective for clearing content. And so you can use auto battle, you can use any characters, you can use any equipment for this contest, and it's specifically for the very hard version of the area survey. So in the English translation would be the Realm of Chaos. So I'll show which one that is, but it's only for this one. If you want to submit for the other modes, I highly recommend it. You know, take a shot at trying to get world record for that. These are official. This is an official world record site. That's what Speedrun.com is. Guinness, a lot of these other sites, Kotaku, blah blah. They always come here, see who has the world records, and talk about it. So, and the site has a lot of support. They verify if you're a real user. So again, really safe, really recommended, and I'm very thankful to Speedrun.com for allowing us to do this as well. And so the contest will go from today, when you're watching, until, unless you're watching later, till March 3rd, 2024. Now that doesn't mean you're not going to be able to, there won't be other chances. It's just that I want to see how many submissions that the community wants to send in, and you can submit multiple times. There's no like one-time submission. In fact, I recommend trying to improve your time before midnight on March 3rd, 2024. And if it goes really well, I'm going to hold, you know, more contests and things like that. The prize I'm giving this time, just something small. It's not like a financial bounty like before, like 20 USD or things like that. That's a really cool official Jujutsu Kaisen ramen. It's a tonkotsu ramen. So tonkotsu ramen is famous in Fukuoka, which happens to be funny because the Fukuoka booth, the Fukuoka team school is you know, Yuki and Nindo, who are the original characters this time around in Phantom Parade. So I really like those characters. I like the original story, and it's just happened chance that the Fukuoka Gojo Sensei eating the ramen. So this is the cutest one. Everyone voted in the Discord when I was out, and I said which keychain, which little thing do you want? Everyone was like, yo, that's awesome. I want this as a prize. So I will send this to you from Japan. Just be aware that if you're in a country that cannot get or receive things from Japan, that's on you to figure out. And if you win the contest, if you get first, I'm still going to try. So if whoever gets second under me, I'll give it to you. But I don't know. There's some really good combinations I've seen out there. So if you get it, I will send this to you in the mail. Not an issue. Right the next day the contest is over. All you have to do is you can Discord DM me, or you can private message me on the speedrun.com website. You do have to make an account and submit yourself. Don't ask another user to submit for you. And there's the second thing I would say is talking about the video. So when you record your video, make sure that you record it in a way that can actually be fully captured. So you don't have to do what I'm doing like right now and showing my face and things like that. But you do have to make sure that the whole, see how the window's too big right now? If you submit something like this, I'm not going to accept it. The other mods won't accept it. It's not just myself who will be reviewing it. And I'll talk about how you can be a mod at the end of the video, but first I just want to make this more clear and concise. So, so this size is good. So if you want to hide your face, don't have it. I said don't have your face covering the game video. You can, make the game source smaller. So I use OBS to capture my stuff, but you can use any software you want to use. There's no issue, and this is totally fine. And then for best practice, put a timer in your video, because if you don't use a timer for submissions, it's going to take longer for it to get reviewed and accepted. And lastly, don't cheat. You don't want to have a video of Carl Jobs or EasyScape or even myself or someone in the anime speedrun community making a video about how you're a cheater, because it's going to ruin any competitive chance you have. Anything you want to do gaming wise on the internet is going to be ruined. This isn't like, canceling where you might be able to back out. This is just, you aren't going to be able to do anything. So don't do it. And make sure if you have questions about the emulation you're using, if it's okay, to contact. I know most people are playing through all sorts of ways. I'm on official phone, so I can't speak to emulation. I just know about the two types that are allowed. I'm not going to advertise them on here. If you're using them, when you submit, include the version that you're using. And the last thing is, make sure you join the Anime Speedruns Discord, so that if there's a question that one of the admins there, us, have when verifying your video, we can go over and check it. Again, it's a fun contest. I want it to be fun, but I want people to just, play fairly, because the more fair the contest is, the more fun it is. And so when you're recording the video, and I'll do an attempt here for you, you're going to go ahead and you start your recording from this window, but you'll go ahead and you'll start your timer after you do all your preparation. So after you do all your preparation, you'll go ahead and start. And that includes, you can go and level up before this, but just make sure that you're recording from the point that I just showed you before. So interesting about this one is it's always random every day which sets you will get. So for example, I'm going to do the strategy I did in the last video, but this will be my attempt for today. I think I have like 2 more attempts actually, because I forgot to do my my run yesterday. So again, you'll set your equipment here. Any equipment's okay. There's totally okay if you whale the account. Go ahead and set up what you need to. Again, you're not losing time here, but after the screen, in between, once you hit that start button, any character switching, any equipment switching you do in between this counts as time loss. So just be aware of that. And that, it sounds not fair, but look at it this way: you're trying to get the best time possible, and see, the ultimate objective is to see who can get the fastest time, but how fast you can clear the very hard version, because the time I got before this was 6 minutes and something. I mean, it would be nice if we can figure out a Heeb strat that, hey, the world record strat does this, it can clear this whole mode in 3 minutes. I think that's pretty cool. And that also lets us get a deeper look into like what is really strong in this RPG, what team combination really works well. And again, auto battle, totally fine. I'm not going to use auto battle. I find it pretty bad. It doesn't do great for buffs and things like that. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and set my team here. I'll set that one and these two. And then timer's going to start on 3, 2, 1 when I hit this button. And yeah, sorry if there's loading. That's just how it is. And the good thing is your curse energy heals between matches. It goes back to normal, and so do your memories. So a big strategy is going to be what memories and what moves you use. So I wasn't able to one-hit kill everyone there. That's my fault. The good thing is that your meter does stay consistent, so actually having another turn can sometimes be in your favor. So now I'll see what I get next. So yeah, all this time counts. There's no in-game timer, so we're not going to do like auto split, like, you know, auto splits or anything like that. Just be aware that it's RTA, real-time attack, using a real timer. Alright, so this one will be interesting. I'm going to take out 2 characters. Oh, no. And put you in. And yeah, that should be good. Is this the best strategy? I don't know. I do think it'll be faster than yesterday. And yeah, 2 times is fine. You can increase the speed. The nature of this speed run is that you'll probably be able to attempt it maybe once a day. So just remember to participate and get your run recorded when you're doing that. Shouldn't need the extra buff. Almost. See? That's just a little bit stronger. That's the RNG, that's the random factor, you know, whether or not I can one-hit kill things. You can choose any selection you want in between. There's no, you know, if you have questions, it's always written on the speedrun.com website. So if there's any like confusion about what you can and can't do, just check the rules there. And if you're still confused about something, always reach out. That's the best thing I can recommend. Don't just assume that it's okay. I think you can use this one from the start of battle. I can't remember. Either way, it gives me a little bit of a buff. So see, I lost a little bit of time there because I was, you know, taking a little bit too long. And there might be better strategy here, like I said. Like, I don't know if this is the fastest. This is just what I think is the fastest. So. And she still couldn't kill either. Oh, nice. We got a character. Character mission completed. This is where my strategies get a little bit different. I couldn't find Momo for a second, so I lost time there. Alright. Yeah, I should have put Nanami in the back slot just as backup, but it's fine, it's not a big deal. I'm hoping actually he doesn't kill. Maybe I should have just done a normal attack, but it's okay. Yeah. That was not the best thought process for me. But at least Gojo will have meter? Okay, this should work out. This will be better than last time. I think we'll be at like 5 minutes. The timing to stop is a little bit difficult. Don't worry if it's not perfect when you do your video. It's when the enemy falls over and the screen kind of closes in on itself and zooms. The music will change. That's usually the biggest notifier for when the mission is done. I usually take 2 turns here. Yep, a full turn of power up. You're thinking this is crazy, but I should still be able to one-hit kill everything. But time is not when you defeat it, when you get rid of all the enemy's health. It's when they're actually like, you know, disappear. And this should be fully, everything should be gone. Yeah. And then they do their move, and then time will stop in just a second. So, should be time. So right when, so it's like a second off, or like a millisecond off, but it's, yeah, 6:11 is the time. So that's my new record. And so don't go right to the, don't stop the recording just yet. Go ahead and click next, and then you'll go back, let it load, you collect your items. If you want to do commentary, you can. You don't have to. You don't have to show your face. If you want to just do the whole screen video, that's fine. Just, again, make sure that the sound is on, the audio, the music is on, the sound is on, and that the video can clearly be seen. Don't be blasting your favorite music over it, and don't cut off any of the video because we'll have to decline it. So that's it. That's the short version of this. I'm making sure I didn't miss anything. But again, just make a speedrun.com account. Go ahead and sign up. I would say submit later than sooner, because there's no, once March 3rd hits, even if there's only 2 submissions, even if there's 100 submissions, the contest is over, and then I'll decide on the next one. Thank you again to everyone at Anime Speedruns Festival for helping come with this idea. This is really good. And thank you to the Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade Discord. I appreciate that. Everyone gives good feedback there. Shout outs. There'll be more content from me soon. I just wanted to make a better, maybe a more clear version. I'll include both versions in this, and I'll include a time mark in case you already know and you just want to watch the timing for the run again. All right, so there's your time to beat, 6 minutes and 11 seconds. I'm pretty sure there are people out there who can do better, because my memories are a little bit weaker. That's it. I hope to see everyone's attempts. Maybe we'll see some crazy team combinations. And good luck.